video. Now, this just dropped from phone calls from prison. And this video is called Wade Wilson, August 2024 jail call. He gets a disciplinary report. Oh, man. Shout out to phone calls from prison. You know, they passed their 100K. So they should be getting their plaque soon. You know, shout out to them. Now, let's go here and react to this video for you. You know, let's go.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that, you remember when I was on the phone with you and that the officer that's here came to my door and was like, asked me, like, are you in fear for your life or something like that? Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
I told him, I was like, isn't that what I said?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he called the sergeant. The sergeant came down here, and I told the sergeant, I'm like, I didn't say I was in fear for my life. I told him I had. So now what they've done. Okay, so here's what's happened now, Jesse. So now this officer right here is writing me DRs, disciplinary reports, under the instruction of the sergeant. And I don't know how many he's going to write me, but one can get you 15 to 30 days. And I'm sure he told him to write me.
Sucks to be Wade. Sucks to be Wade.
Like 3 or 4. Because he's over there typing on the computer for a long time now.
Hey, keep calm. It's not, I know it's hard right now, but...
So, hold on. How long do you guys think before Wade, Wagerkiss, asks her to call the jail? Or the prison or wherever he's at? How long? Are we taught, like, we know he's going to ask. He's going to ask. He's prepping up to ask. How long? I'm curious how long everyone thinks before he asks.
For what? Why are they doing that for it right now? Why? What? Because he
said that I lied and said that I told him I was in fear for my life. And when I told the sergeant that I didn't say that. They twisted it up.
You did not.
Right. So right, Jesse. I know that. So they're playing that game, Jesse, and saying that I did say that to the officer, and the officer's like, you did say that. So now it's like I'm probably getting for lying, manipulating, whatever the it is, but I didn't do that. And
that's what you said.
That's what I said. You heard it. It's recorded. It's on the phone. But see, now I know that the sergeant told him. Because then when the sergeant came down here too, and I like corrected the issue, I'm like, no, I didn't say that. This is what I said. Like, and then I was like, can you look at my tablet? And he's like, completely ignored that. And like, things got real tense. And like, I was like, dude, you know what's going on with my tablet? Like, he's like, I'm not even gonna look. He's like, matter of fact, give me the tablet. And so then I had to give him the blue tablet, and now I'm getting these DRs, dude. Like, it's all a f***ing frame up. It's all a hit job.
Okay,
like, because
it sucks when you have to be accountable for your own actions, Wade. But for you, it's all a frame up. You know, they're framing you.
Who gets DRs? When you get DRs, you can't use the tablets. So they get what they want now. That's what they did.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
I'm on it, doing everything I can from the outside. Just know that, okay?
Which is
I'm on it. I'm doing everything that I can from the outside.
Absolutely
I'm looking up lawyers currently, so I've got that for you. I'm going to be. This is top priority here. I promise. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Let me handle that. But meanwhile, can you do me a favor? Now, I did talk with Shannon and Kelly, so they are aware of our relationship. Okay. They would just they are feeling much better. They are feeling much better about it, and they appreciate us telling. But I think they just want to speak with you directly as well, just to hear it from your mouth. Okay. But everything's resolved with them. They're focused back in. That our number one goal is to prove your innocence and get you out of there.
I'm only just a little concerned as well because Kelly's the one that like went on there and unblocked that person, like put us together with this Ari girl, right? I mean, maybe she did it out of good intention. I mean, but isn't she the one that maybe it was a mistake, but you don't think anything about that?
I say it was out of good intentions, and it's because I've spoken with her husband. Like, I know her husband's information. I don't think she would put her family at risk, Wade, if she didn't have good intentions.
Yeah.
She even had her kids earlier in the background. So, like, I heard all of that. I know all of this stuff. I know her address. I don't think that she would, if she had bad intentions, that I would have that information. Okay?
So...
But I do think hearing from them, I think them hearing it from you directly will make them 100% understand that.
Right now, me and you are going to talk. I'll talk to them when I get to it. See, here's what they're going to do, just so you're aware. If I was a normal individual in here, somebody get in trouble or something like that, they would write a DR, but that person wouldn't see the effect of that probably for like a week later. With me, however, what they do is they'll write these DRs right here, and then they'll serve them to me like probably tomorrow. They fast track everything with me. They make it really...
That's not because it's you, Wade. That's probably because you are a death row inmate. And I'm going to guess that 99% of the people there are not going to death row. That's just my guess of why.
Fast, like it'll be tomorrow, or it could even be like tonight, but then they'll start it tonight, and they might finish it tomorrow, or they'll start it tomorrow and finish it tomorrow night, like that type of shit. So it'll be fast. They're going to do it to me fast. So that same dude, the Sergeant Luna that just came to talk to me now, he's the one that came this morning like, oh, how's it, what's up, everything with your... And I was like, nah, man, they're blocking all my cards, all my people, like, this is not right, like, what's going on, man? So he came and asked me that. And then look what happens now. And see, the funny thing is, it's funny how the officer came to my door, and I didn't even, like, call him over here, right? My floor officer. I didn't call him to my door. He came over here. Is everything all right? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, right? Then he turns it into, I said I'm in fear for my life. That's what he turned it, so I can get these DRs, Jesse.
I think what we need to do, baby, is
I can't front. I think Wade was in fear for his life. I really do. I think Wade was in fear for his life, and he said to them he was in fear for his life. But this is the same guy who was flexing about having 10 stabbing DRs, right? So, like, now what is he's, like, fronting or whatever that, like... You know, you can't front and say he was scared for his life to his girl. He can't let that go. So he's got to, like, front, like, nah, I'm not scared for my life. I didn't say I was scared for my life. He was really like to the guard, I'm scared for my life. No, I am. I'm just telling her I'm not.
Yeah, we need to be very cautious about anything we're talking about going forward, here and out. Know that no matter what, if for some reason we cannot get in contact, which, like I said, we will always figure this out, but know that I am out here and I am fighting for you, okay? I did. I've emailed him. I texted him. I tried calling him. So I have reached out to him, but just know no matter what, I'm out here fighting for you, okay? And that I'm going to figure this out for you no matter what, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know I'm on your side 100%. We have the money. I'm going to make sure we hire the right people.
Keyword, we have the money. That's what Jesse cares about the most.
To do this going forward.
I mean, listen, I'm just giving you a heads up. You're going to have to be the one making all the decisions now, all the choices, because these people have done this to me now, so you're not going to be able to talk to me. So you're going to have to call all the shots, make all the choices. Whatever has to be done, you have to do that. You have to use the money. You have to get the people. You have to make sure you do it. It's all on you now, Jesse. It's all on you.
I understand. I'm not going to let you down, Wade. I promise. I love you more than anything in this entire world. There's nothing that's more important to me than you.
You guys, girls, it's all on you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, let's go. It's all on you. All on you to get my channel up.
So I promise I'm going to make the right decisions and make sure that I hire everyone who is going to be in your best interest at this, okay?
Hold on.
So when you talked to Shannon, how did that conversation end up going with her?
It went well. Kelly said it didn't really surprise her. She had a feeling, which I had a feeling she did. Shannon as well. I mean, I don't think it really surprised her, but I did tell her, you know, I'm a very open book. I told them that if they want to do a background check on me, they can. They're not going to find shit on me because I'm a very boring person. I said, but I want you to go and do a background check on me if you feel the need to. I said, I will tell you anything that you want. I'm very honest and very transparent. And I've always been honest with Wade about this too. So she said that they wished that we would have disclosed it from the beginning, but I explained why, and the fact that everything else in your life is so out there in public that we wanted something private to us, right? And that we're also trying to protect me and my family on the outside. So there's a lot of factors as to why we didn't tell them, but I also said, you know, it's probably wrong that we didn't initially tell you and disclose that.
Right.
So they're truly here for your well-being. So they're truly here just for you and your well-being and proving your innocence. And I apologize to them that we didn't do this initially from the beginning, but I hope that they understood our why behind it. So it went well. It's just Shannon is she's very skeptical to begin with. So she believes in me, but hearing it straight out of your voice to reconfirm this information, because they asked, like, how long we've been dating. I just told them that I had reached out to him on the first day of your trial.
Yeah.
And that somehow that you had honestly accepted me, and
Yeah, baby, all right, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I told him that. I told him, I said I was very surprised that he even accepted me, and we just kind of built it from there. I told him that honestly, within like a week and a half, we had been kind of engaged.
Don't tell him too much. Don't tell him too much.
I'm not, but this is what builds the relationship. Okay, this is what builds and continues to get their support, because I do feel they have true intentions to help you, or like I said, or else they would not be putting their own families in jeopardy, which I know they have.
Yeah.
But I did give them that information. They clearly asked me honestly about the messages that had been out and about, and I just let them know that I, try to be understanding and put myself in your shoes. And so, because they were questioning why I would, more or less be okay with those messages. And I told them that I was very honest with you, that I wasn't, but I understood where you're coming from right now. And I'm just trying to be understanding of the whole fact and not be jealous, not be a jealous bitch, because I am very jealous. I told them that I would tell everybody in the world that we were together, but it doesn't.
I'm so mad. This dude's writing me all these fucking dealers, man. They set me up good, man.
Well, wait, listen. Man. Don't make anything worse for yourself. Try to be.
And you want to know something? You know what the new rule is here too? When they take all your food, now they destroy it. That's the rule they changed. Like.
When they take all your food, they don't keep it for you. They just destroy it. I wonder if that's the rule or that's just what they're doing because they don't like Wade. It's Florida. It wouldn't surprise me if that's the rule.
A month ago, maybe. So they're not going to save my food. I got so much goddamn food. Jesse,
well,
so
eat as much of it as you fucking can. Eat as much of it as you can.
Yeah, no
shit. Stuff your face, bitch. Give some to Maniac if you need to. Pass it around if you fucking have to. Because them.
Yeah.
But I promise you, Wade, that I'm going to get this resolved. Again, with it being the weekend, it's going to be a little challenging, but this is my number one priority here, is getting someone hired on that can help you now, and we don't have to wait for them to help you.
Wade, I do not want to hear you taking a piss, bro. Do you have to do that while you're on the phone? I'm like, come on, bro. And y'all have been talking about getting a new attorney for a long time now. We've had a month worth of calls where y'all are talking about this.
Oh, I used to listen. I thought you were listening.
Listen, Jesse, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not talking to no more people. Only you.
I don't want
no girls, nobody. Yeah. I'm done, dude. I'm not doing it. I don't even give a if I get a lawyer or not, dude. I'm just done with everything. I'm done with all this.
Well, let me fight for you, okay? Let me fight for you.
I don't want to talk to nobody.
He's doing a whole lot of nothing.
Somebody's real. Yeah, never mind. Not even then. I don't even care. I don't even want to talk to anybody real.
Would you be willing to call Shannon and Kelly? Is one last one or no?
Our team.
Okay.
Oh, I'll talk to my team.
That's all, baby. That's all. And this is what Val, Kelly, and Shannon. And like I said, I know they all have good intentions, or else they wouldn't be putting their families through this. So keep it to us only, please, going forward. And no matter what, we're going to figure out a way to have communication with you.
Wade is like so selfish. He cares more about himself than these women's families getting harassed. What a guy. What a gentleman. Gentleman Wade.
You know that we're not going to let you down. And even if we somehow
here's the thing.
Things away,
here's how we're going
to figure it out.
Here's what they're going to do. I will get the phone on like Monday or Tuesday and Friday, right? Twice a week is when you get the phone, okay? What they're going to do is they're going to give it to me probably for 15 minutes. Monday or Tuesday, and then Friday. Twice a week for 15 minutes once, twice a week.
Yeah.
30 minutes in a week.
Well,
that's what they're going to do. See, and then here's the fucked up part. They'll have it where nobody's on my messaging, right? So they've secluded me there. Now, if they block this number for you, or I have some others, but whatever, right? And then I try to call you on one of my days, and your number doesn't work. Then I don't have anybody that can message me.
I'm gonna.
It goes from It goes from calling twice a week for 15 minutes to 0 times a week, and they did that on.
There we go, Wade capping about other people's numbers not working because he's really calling other people instead of them, but he doesn't have time or money to call all the people, you know? Capping again.
Purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to figure out something with messaging, so I will keep you posted. I'm going to try to figure out something there.
I hope she figures out.
And I told the girls that the biggest thing is that you can't lose contact from all of us. So that's what we're trying to, our game plan is to make sure that we always have a way of at least one of us, because if it's not me, it needs to be one of them. So baby, you know that no matter what, we're always going to be solid, and I'm going to be fighting here, and I'm going to be blowing up Kevin and Lee to the best of my ability, and Wendy on Monday, like first thing Monday morning. Honestly, I'll probably reach out to them tomorrow and piss them off, but I don't really care. I'm going to partner in with Wendy though and see what she can do to help me, since she's the only one that seems to be helpful. But I'm going to find somebody who can help you now, and that we don't have to fucking wait for. This is crazy. But really though, baby, yeah, just keep it to the four of us for now for conversation. Do you want me to reach out to your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to reach out to them and let them know what's going down, at least so they're aware that you didn't disconnect from anybody. I'll see if they can re-add you too. I'll see if I can have them re-add you. I'm gonna figure out how I can get up to Tennessee this week.
Hey Jesse.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Jesse, the officer's at my door now saying that he needs his tablet from me. He's taking it. What's the reason why?
Well,
because you got a bunch of DRs, Wade. You were just talking about all this, bro.
He's not giving me a reason why.
Because he's scared for his life.
He said he needs a tablet from me. What? I'm coming. I'm getting off the phone with her. So I gotta give the tablet to him. So he's not giving me a reason why.
I'm gonna try to have us call. I love you more than anything, Wade.
All right.
Know that I'm gonna figure this out for you, okay? I love you
All right.
at the end of the time,
Love you.
okay?
All right. Love you, baby.
I love you, baby. I love you.
All right. Bye-bye.
I love you so much. I love you. We'll figure it out. I love you. I promise. I love you.
Thank you for using GT.
You can't figure out anything about Wade getting DRs and getting, like, restrictions or whatever, like, whatever they call it, getting put in, like, the hole or whatever it's called there. You can't do anything about that. You can hire 30 lawyers. They fight in court, not about what happens in the jail. Like, come on. Especially, like, Wade probably was scared for his life. We all know Wade was scared for his life. These guards would love to put him in GP and see if something happened to him. Wade was scared for his life for sure. Anyways, this has been another episode. That was a quick one for phone calls for prison, but a good call. What do you think? Was Wade scared for his life? I think Wade was very scared for his life. Anyways, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me anything you want to in the comments. I do my best to answer, but I've been getting so many. I know I've been missing some. I hope everyone's doing blessed. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace.